Hello fellow YouTubers, today's Sunday, June 17, and yeah, I've got the light set up here, the halogen light, and look at it, right up here, and I don't know, I just don't seem to be able to get it right with this sort of lighting. Anyhow, so be it. It's been another, what glorious day. Well, when I say glorious, the sky has been glorious. It's been perfectly clear and the sun has been beaming down, and if you could get out of the wind today and soak up some rays, it was quite warm. Otherwise it was very cool, which, as you all know or should know, I like very much. So at present I've got my little gas heater going. I was asked if I had heating in my shed. Well, I will show you my heating. And that's it. Just one of those little butane gas heat, run off these little butane gas cylinders. Yes, it's pretty white, I know, because that's the light. That's the light I use. And the only other light I've got is this one up here. Yikes. Now, I had a comment from a subscriber and another lady friend from overseas who asked me about that little sewing machine that I showed in yesterday's upload, and she wanted to let her know how it went, how it performed. Well, I've been doing some practicing today, Sally, and it goes pretty well. And I was sewing with using vinyl as well. But I'm going to give you a little demo if I can just get this lighting right. Okie doke, let's see what we can do here. Now, this is the this here, you turn it anti-clockwise, it raises the needle. Right? Doesn't raise this about as far as it goes. Then you've got to lift this, and then it sews to the left, so you've got to get this in there. It's a bit hard to get the vinyl in, but got it in there. There it is. And you press the button. Whoops. Go that way, baby. I think the batteries are going flat. I only put 4 batteries in it yesterday. Come on. Stop. Anyhow, anti-clockwise, wind the needle back up. Just pull it out. I think you can put that in here. Well, what you got to do is then get one of these. Oh, hang on, I'll just go and get it. You got to get one of these. It's got a very fine wire. Those who sew will know what they are. And what you do is you just pull. Got to wind it up, see? What's going on here? Oh, it broke. The cotton broke. I don't know what happened there, which means I'm going to have to thread it again. Yeah, never mind. But anyhow, pretty hard to see, I know. The lighting's not real good. Yeah. But it does sew. It's only a little stitch, but it does sew. Then you poke this little thingy through the, what's the name here, the hole, and you pass the thread underneath, like so, and then you just pull it through, and that seals it off. That seals off the thread. You got to do it on the other end too. Otherwise it'll just it'll just pull out. No. So that's basically it. Now I've got to fiddle around with this damn thing and see. Nah. Why did it do that? That I do not know. And I think my wife said you can use this to thread a needle. But holy smoke! If that needle's got a hole in it, I sure as hell can't see it. I'll have to do it later. But anyhow, to answer your question, Sally, it works pretty well. It's a little fiddly. You can't replace a normal size sewing machine. But you know, for a little job that I want, especially a job that I want to do because it's on the vehicle, it's in situ, this little thing should do alright. I don't know what happened then. I don't know why it broke. Didn't do that before. But it has broken now. I've got to rethread it again. And as I was saying, my wife said that you can use these. Over here, you can see it's got little, like I said, those who do sewing would know what they are, what they're called. And you can help that to thread the needle. But the thing is, I've got to find out where the eye of the needle is. And it's got to go from behind too. Well, I get the magnifying glass. I know the lighting's no good. Sorry. Yeah, I can sort of see the slit there, which must be the eye of the needle. This is going to be good, isn't it? Never mind. I'll do it. I won't bore you with it here. It's my wife and I went out again today. Yes, we had to go and I want to get the zips, which I did get the zips. I couldn't get grey, but I got two black zippers. Yeah. And I got some spare needles too. There was a spare with this, but I got a spare needle. Spare needles just in case. Only $5.75 for 5 or 6, I think. I always like to be prepared. Boy Scout motto. And I was a Boy Scout too. I was a Boy Cub as well. So, and then of course, my wife wanted to go somewhere else, way at the back of town. Because she loves these exotic type of fruits. I'm not into them. Like custard apple. Alright, maybe it's not an exotic type of fruit, but she loves them. And there's a little fruit stand that sells them far cheaper than the supermarkets. And she got, I don't know what she got 8, I don't know how much they were. I've got no idea, but they were cheap. Cheap as chips. And then she wanted to go oh, that's right. Yes, I don't know if you've heard of this, but it's called a handicap needle. That is, I thought she was joking with me. But because my wife's losing her eyesight, these are called handicap needles. And you can get the normal sewing needle. And you can get sewing machine needles as well. That makes it easy to thread the needle. Handicap needles. So we went to one place and they didn't have them. Then we went to another place which we thought would have them, but they didn't, because we found out that the Godfrey's that we wanted here wasn't the place that sold vacuum cleaners. It was the place in town. But of course the Godfrey's in town was closed because it's a Sunday, so we didn't get what she wanted. Then she wanted to go and buy Chinese. So we went to the Chinese restaurant that we normally go to, but it was closed. So we ended up having fish and chips for lunch, which isn't good for me in my quest to lose weight. But they were nice anyhow, and I really enjoyed it. Although I didn't enjoy it as much as the fish and chips that I got from the fish co-op down at the jetty a few weeks ago. But it filled a hole. I'll tell you something interesting. I got my new scales out and I stood on them without my flip-flops on, and I was exactly 97 kilograms. Exactly. So I put my flip-flops on and it said I was 98 kilograms. And I thought, there's no way in the world that these sort of things, 2 of those, weigh a kilo. So I got my little kitchen scales out and they weigh 284 grams. So there. So there's something wrong with those scales. They're just not accurate. But they seem to be close enough. Maybe within half a kilo. So anyhow. And why did I bother telling you that? I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. So now it's getting on to 20 past 5. It's dark. And it's getting cold. Which is okay. because I got my little heater going, but it's on the bench at the moment. The reason it's on the bench is because the cylinder's nearly empty, and I would prefer to have it on the bench when it runs out, and it'll go poof, and I'll just put a full one in, rather than having it on the floor. Not that it would make any difference. It will still go poof on the floor. Never mind, never mind. Oh, and I see the chap that I mentioned, Edwin Sarkisian. In yesterday's video, he has achieved 1 million subscribers, and good luck to him, damn good luck to him, and good on him. I'm up to 603, I was up to 605, but and I've told you this time and time again, my subscriber base goes up and down like a yo-yo. Just when you think you're making inroads, down again it goes. It gets somewhat irritating, although basically I accept it for what it is. It's just the mistakes by YouTube or TubeBuddy or the combination of the two, I have no idea. And TubeBuddy still does not recognise that I have now got 820 uploads. They still say I'm 4 short of 800. So it's about time TubeBuddy got its act together too. Well, I've just about said enough. I'm going to say thank you for watching. Once again, I apologise for the poor lighting. And until next time, bye for now. Well, only took me a few minutes, and I got the needle threaded once again with that little doohickey thing. That posed no problem whatsoever. Just thought you might like to know that. You probably didn't, but there you go.